Here's the truth about your 20s. You're going to have to work. You're going to be impatient. You're going to want results faster than they actually come. And if I could sit down with my younger self, just a couple years younger, here's exactly what I'd tell him. Number one, work is unavoidable. Let me make this clear. You are going to have to work, period. One of the biggest mistakes I made in my 20s, having this fantasy or secretly believing that one day I will wake up with a perfect lifestyle. I know it was delusional. I know it didn't work like that. It was just in my head that one day I'll wake up and suddenly I won't have to work. That the perfect lifestyle, the perfect literal thing, everything will be around me perfectly how I want it. While without ever showing up, while without ever being consistently improving upon myself. That mentality, that illusion, that kind of delusion kind of keeps you stuck. Do not get me wrong, it's great to have dreams. Who the hell am I to tell you to not dream as big as you can? I'm all for it. I'm all for manifesting. I'm all for seeing the life that you want. But what I'm not for is pretending like it will eventually just come alive. Pretending like it will eventually one day fall on your lap. Work is unavoidable. You are going to have to work for it. And guess what? The more you think about that, the more you hate your job, the more you resent your life, the more you hate the idea of working. It makes you bitter. And the truth is, no one is coming to save you. No one owes you anything. You have to take responsibility. Some people just hear the words, but they don't understand it. You will have to take a responsibility, which means you will have to start working. You will have to start taking action. Work is unavoidable. You are going to have to wake up in the morning, dress up, go to work, and do your part. Stop pretending one day it will just end. You don't have to love your job forever. Sure, people are in jobs which they hate. I understand that. I was too. I kind of still am. But guess what? On the side, I'm building myself. On the side, I'm doing this, building myself up. But guess what? I stomach it. I stomach the feeling of, you know what, Moman? You're gonna have to do this for a short time until this thing takes off, until this is reliable. I'm going to have to be okay with my day job. I'm gonna have to be okay with it. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be tough. It's unavoidable. There's no other option. So accept the reality. As a man, you will have to work. The faster you stomach this truth, the faster your life will get easier. Number two, your job is to water the plants. Think of like a garden. Your only job, bring the bucket of water every single day and water the plants. Pour it all over the plants. And then go back, grab another bucket, do it again. Then go back again, grab another bucket and do it again. Over and over and over again. Every single damn day. And that is your only job. Expecting flowers to bloom is kind of selfish. And to be honest, unrealistic. First of all, you don't control it. You can't control the blooming or not blooming. So why do you even worry yourself? It's not your job and you can't control it. And guess what? Ironically, if you keep watering the plants bucket after bucket, the results may follow. They may not. But again, that is not your job to figure out. A gardener's job is to water the plants. The result may follow. They may not. But that's not your job to figure out. Number three, consistency over restarting. Every time I quit in my life, I've started like literal tens of businesses and I quit them all. And guess what? Every time I quit, I didn't realize I was starting from zero. My dad used to tell me all the time that every time you start a new thing, you'll start from zero. It didn't clock. But every time you restart, you're literally starting from zero. All the compounding, all the skills, all the ins and outs of that specific business, that specific discipline goes out the window. Literally trashed. And that doesn't even have to be a business-wise. Business, fitness, relationships, people, everything. If you restart it, you go back to zero. And the fastest way to get where you want to go is consistency. Literally, consistency is the shortcut. In my 20s, I always wanted to know, what's the shortcut? What is that one thing that get the successful people success and people who quit just keep restarting? It was the consistency. That's the shortcut. Everyone tells you, but you don't listen because momentum beats talent every single time. And consistency beats every hyped up model there is. Number 4, impatience will kill you. This in your 20s. In my 20s, I wanted results fast. I made this website and now I want orders right now and I want to buy a Lambo tomorrow. Make it happen, computer. You want the proof that it's working. You want the proof that you're actually getting results. But guess what? Going back to the garden analogy, that's not your job to figure out. Your job is to keep showing up and keep watering the plants. You can't rush blooming because it's literally out of your control. We highly overestimate what we can achieve in short term, but we highly, extremely underestimate what we can achieve in long term. I can't even imagine where I will be in next 5 to 10 years. I think I will be somewhere. I know this, I have this idea, but let's be honest. It'll probably be total opposite or even better, 100 times better. But guess what? Whatever I think will happen in next 6 months, next year, I'll probably be worse off. I'll probably be nowhere. You're going to have to understand that. So if you stomach the long game, you'll always get more than you ever imagined. Last but not least, number 5. See beauty in hard things. Life is hard. That doesn't change. So you either see the struggles and you cry about it, or you see the struggles and see the beauty in them. Because there would be no good days without the bad days. The struggles, the detours, the falls, the downhills, none of those will exist for the good days. These downhills, when your graph is this, you're like, what is going on? I did not ask for this. Why me? Last month, I got in a crash. It wasn't my fault. It was some lady driving a car just bumped in me. I was doing everything how I was supposed to, yet I get fucked over. Yet, my life, I have to plan everything around it now. I have to restart my whole life in a bit. But guess what? Shit happens. Guess what? The second I realized, you know what? It's part of life. The lady came out of the car. She was like, are you okay? Are you? She was crying and she was like all over the place. And she was like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I literally told her, yeah, I'm fine. It's part of life. What else am I supposed to do? Cry about it with her? That's not gonna take us anywhere. So you accept it and you keep it pushing, bro. You keep it pushing, twin. There's no other option. So if you are in your early 20s, if you are 16 years old, 17 years old. If you understand these things, oh my God, you will be so far ahead. I wish I was in your place. I wish I was 17 and I actually understood every point here I made. Oh my God, I would be so far ahead. But should've, could've, would've, right? Here we are. We accept where we are when we keep it moving. So work is unavoidable. Water the plants daily. You have one job and that's to water the plants. Third, stick with consistency. That's the shortcut. Fourth, play the long game. You are probably overestimating the short term and underestimating the long term. See it and play the long term. Last but not least, see the beauty in the struggles, in the rough parts, because that's your only option. And if you want a system to structure your life instead of hearing motivational videos, I have a free reset kit down in the description. It's just my structure, my system, couple of them. I put a separate free one. Go grab it. It's all yours. This is my comeback, and this can be yours too. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.